Doug, we were talking earlier about the value that Doug Morris and Continental Adjusters brings to the table in a catastrophic loss. Tell us more about the value in terms of increasing it and how you do that and what that means to the business owner or the homeowner.
Well, the way it works is I'm going to write an estimate based upon what I know and the experience that we have. Unless you have that roadmap, so to speak, unless you have your own estimate, how are you ever going to know if the estimate that's presented to you is deficient or not? If that estimate sits down and I write my estimate, we'll be able to go to the back page of the both of them and see which one is different and how much different. Unless you have an estimate written by an adjuster that works for you and you only, you will never know if you maximized your experience with that insurance company. I have people call me every day and they say, I got my estimate today and I'm not happy with it. And I'll say, why not? This is not enough money. I'm like, how do you know it's not enough money? How do you know? I just feel that, it's short. Well, you can't feel it's short. You need to know exactly what that number is. It's quantifiable, but you have to have that exact same estimate written by your adjuster, someone that works for you, not the insurance company. If they write their estimate and I write our estimate, I can tell you in 3 seconds what the differences are. It's very simple. But you can't do that unless you have your own estimate written by your adjuster.
And your expertise is in identifying those losses and quantifying them.
That's correct.
And you've been doing that for 30 years now.
29 years myself. My business partner has been for 30 years. The gentleman that worked for us, we have about 150 years of combined experience. And by that type of experience, we're averaging about 30 to 40% more money on a claim than you could ever get on your own.
In all your years of doing this, in your experience, have you ever had a claim you couldn't increase the value?
I've never yet seen a claim that I couldn't add value to from a standpoint of reading the policy and pointing out things that you're entitled to that you don't even know you're entitled to. And then the key is that estimate. I have got to go write this estimate with our in-house licensed adjusters in order to quantify and come up with that right number. I don't want more money than what's due you, but I do want 100% of what's due you and not a penny less. And the only way to come up with that number is to physically write your own estimate from an adjuster that works for you and you only.